Benjamin, former West Indies fast bowler. I have also played for Worcestershire in England, Gauteng and Eastern in South Africa. And I will be bowling straight with you here today. Just look at some of the benefactors of cricket in Antigua. You have the government of Antigua and Barbuda. Whenever someone does well in cricket, the market that it gives to Antigua, the advertising that the country gets from this, they can't pay for that. The business sector, where people have to buy all sorts, clothing, cricketing equipment, even refreshment, you know, and gasoline to cut the field, and diesel, fencing wire to fence the grounds. All of these people do benefit from the game. What do they put back in? That is the question that we need to look at. Do we think that the government in Antigua and Barbuda is doing enough for cricket? No, they're not. We hear a lot of talking, but we don't see a lot of action. I truly believe that cricket is the one sport that really and truly can make Antigua and Barbuda, you know, excel. When you look at people like Vivian Richards, the Andy Roberts, the Curtly Ambrose, if we use these cricketers, they can have a large impact on the way that cricket move forward in the island, 12-island state of Antigua and Barbuda. I wonder sometimes if politicians sort of envy that popularity that the cricketers, you know, have and that they enjoy. I wonder if they believe that they're competing. Well, it is not a matter of competing. That is how it is. Sportsmen right across the globe are very popular. You know, people like them because they entertain them. You know, they get them to relax when they go to matches and they perform well and so forth. And I believe it should be a combination in terms of how the government use the sporting icons, especially our cricketers, to make sure that cricket survive in Antigua and Barbuda. The business people, they like to talk. Whenever they see you on the street, how is cricket? They want to talk about West Indies cricket. They want to talk about this. They want to talk about that. But they are the same ones who do not want to contribute and who do not want to give some of the young cricketers a Saturday afternoon off to go and play cricket. Well, I am saying to them, if you don't want to give back to cricket, when you see me on the street, don't talk to me, because I don't want to talk to you. Cricket is my passion. Cricket is something that made me who I am. And if you're standing in the way of young aspiring cricketers, then you're standing in my way, because my dream is for more young Antiguans and Barbudans to excel. You know, and we have to look at this very seriously. We have heard talk so long about a sport policy by the government that will allow for time, you know, for these young cricketers to go and participate. And that is one of the reasons I can tell you why cricket in Antigua and Barbuda is on the decline also, apart from poor administration. You know, people cannot get time to go to work. One particular security firm fired a national player because he went to play cricket, and that firm is the security that works during international matches. That firm should be fired. And these are the sort of actions that we're looking for from our government, from our administrators, if we're going to be serious and let people know that cricket is a sport that we all have to make sacrifices. You know, it cannot be for some. The business sector cannot want all and give nothing back. The government cannot want every time a national sports person do well, they run up to the airport and have big celebrations, you know, but you don't contribute to his development. It doesn't work like that. You know, and until we can work cohesively together, you know, I just believe that we're going to be on that path of going down the hill. It is very easy to move up the side of the hill. The most important thing is for us to stay on that plateau for a long period before we start that steep decline. This is Kenny Benjamin with Bowling Straight.